Hiya. Okay, so today we're going to work on single and double leg tabletop. The aim of this is to set up a start position for an exercise progression. So I've already got Hattie into her start position in lying. Okay, she's got a hand on either side of the pelvis to feel for the side-to-side pelvic stability. So we're going to take a nice deep breath in, and as you breathe out, elevate your first leg up into tabletop and inhale and hold. Now, normal breathing. So single leg tabletop means you've got a nice right angle at the hip and at the knee, so that 90-degree angle. Imagine you're resting your leg on a coffee table, okay? Now, as we hold this position, there's a few things we need to think about. The main thing being that we keep the pelvis level. We should be able to balance a tray of drinks on the pelvis without spilling any drinks, okay? Now, the temptation as you bring the leg into tabletop is to drop that side of the pelvis. Lovely. So to keep that side of the pelvis up, push through the stabilising foot and lift the right side of the pelvis to the ceiling. Take a nice deep breath in, amazing, and exhale, lower that right leg back down. Lower the right leg back down. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so we inhale, prepare, and let's do the other side. So exhale, lift or elevate that left leg into tabletop. Inhale and hold. Push through the right foot. Lift the left side of the pelvis up. Just normal breathing for me, and make sure, the other thing is to make sure the knee doesn't creep up towards the chest. Maintain that lovely 90-degree angle there, okay? So we could balance a tray of drinks there, a glass of water here, and a glass of water here. So there's no movement. We're nice and level, still and still, okay? Keep the ribs nice and soft. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale and lower that foot back down. Really nice job. So that would be a beginner to intermediate. So if you're working through a series of exercises in this start position, you may want to work from a single leg tabletop. We'll now progress to something a little bit more advanced. That would be the double leg tabletop start position, okay? So we take a deep breath in, exhale, float the right leg up into tabletop. Don't let the knee creep up. Inhale and hold, and exhale, second leg into tabletop. And inhale and hold. Put one hand onto the rib cage, one hand onto the pelvis, and as you just maintain this position, normal breathing, tuck that tailbone and soften the rib cage. Take a deep breath in, exhale, bring the right foot down, inhale and hold, level the pelvis, and exhale, left foot down. Lovely. So the real thing that to watch for in the double leg tabletop is that you're not hollowing your back away from the mat. Okay, so it is a lot more advanced. There's a bigger load on the spine. The muscles therefore have to work a lot harder. The temptation is for the back to arch away from the floor. Now that means, firstly, the spinal joints are going to be loaded, okay? And the second thing is the spinal muscles are overworking and they're going to get really tight. So encouraging that hollow back posture when riding, which isn't what we want. And lastly, we're really not engaging the abdominals correctly. So you've got to make sure, whatever position you're in, whether it's the single leg tabletop or the double leg tabletop, that you're able to maintain that neutral spine, okay? So we'll just run through double once more just so that we really establish that. So take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, first leg up into tabletop. Inhale, hold. Exhale, second leg up into tabletop. Don't let the knees creep to the chest. Inhale, hold, tuck the tailbone, slide the ribcage down towards the hips. Imagine you've got the spring, tighten that spring up. Balance the glasses of water on the knees, tray of drinks on the pelvis. Take a nice deep breath in, and as you breathe out, lower the right foot, inhale, hold, and lower the left foot. Awesome, really good. Amazing. Okay, so that sets us up for our other exercises, the progressions that we'll run through as well. Now remember, this exercise may not be appropriate, so if you do have any medical history and you're not sure if this exercise is appropriate for you, please do feel free to send me a message and I can answer any questions. Of course, feel free to give it a go. You can film yourself, post it on social media. Remember, we've got our Chaps Physio Facebook page or Instagram page, and also remember to #Team Chaps. Thank you very much.